Hello and welcome to Outlook Video, your nationally recognized, award-winning LGBTQ plus TV monthly news magazine. I'm Roberta Gonzalez-Gregg, and happy Pride Month to all. As you know, with the COVID pandemic waxing and waning, most of Outlook Video's presentations have been brought to you via Zoom. Though we continue to broadcast in this fashion, today's outdoor event is a welcome respite. We do hope this finds you, your friends, your family, and loved ones all safe and well.
No, I'm the director of the Office of Diversity and Equity. That's a unit that's within our behavioral health and recovery services.
Excellent.
Yes.
I like that because diversity is what we're here all about today.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. So that means that you specifically serve the LGBTQ community?
We serve the LGBTQ community within behavioral health. We also serve our marginalized communities. So our office works within behavioral health and recovery services. It's a very special office that's dedicated to diversity and equity within our care of mental health and addiction services. What we do is we really tailor and target care, interventions, reduction of stigma to our LGBTQ plus community.
Excellent.
In addition to our marginalized communities.
And in marginalized communities, you mean communities of different, various cultures?
Yes, different racial and ethnic backgrounds who we have seen, with the recent pandemic, for example, we saw disparities in the services and the care they were getting across the board. So we really do try to elevate the services and also to be flexible and hear from our community of what they need, right? So that is what we're here to be, both ears and also to provide information and care that's not only for our community, but it's also for our workforce. Making sure that our workforce and those we serve feel included and welcome and that they belong and we are all together is really important. And so we're making just strides and a lot of dedicated work and plans in order to move that forward within our organization.
And part of the initiative is we just answered a questionnaire about some of the things that they want to know about people here today. Now, how will that survey be helpful moving forward?
That's a great question. So we've done that. We started doing that in the very beginning, so 10 years ago. This is our 10th annual Pride celebration. The first one was, sponsored by our Office of Diversity and Equity in collaboration with some of our partners and amazing friends in the community, which we still have today. We use that questionnaire, for example, the last time we did it in 2019, we learned that we had more older adults and more youth, and we wanted to really, for example, this year we extended the older adults, or here it's called Kingager and Queenagers, to have a space of their own. If on that survey we see that folks are saying, I want more information and resources in Spanish or Tagalog, age, whatever we learn from those, we take that information and adapt this event and other events that we have throughout the year.
Wonderful, because out from the diversity of people I can see here, diversity and intergenerational. I see young children, toddlers, to some of us elders, and so there's a variety here. So you outreach to all those various people.
Yes, we have services for every age group. And within our office, we have our health equity initiatives. For example, the Pride Initiative is one of those. And that also, we welcome everyone. We'd love to see from our youth to our elders coming together to learn from one another, to teach us, to learn themselves. So
absolutely wonderful. Well, thank you for being out here within the community, for being in the community and providing these services, which I see that are much needed. Thank you so very much.
My pleasure. Thank you. Gracias.
A usted. Okay, good. We're here with Thomas Kingery of Avenidas. And this section here of the San Mateo Pride festivities is all geared towards seniors and older adults. And as I was saying, I do resemble that remark.
Me too.
So tell us, please, about Avenidas and what all of this is about.
Yeah, so I'm the program manager for Avenidas Rainbow Collective. So the Avenidas Rainbow Collective is a program that focuses on the health and well-being of LGBTQ older adults in the community. We're based out of Palo Alto, and we offer not only case management services, free case management service to connect older adults with resources that are affirming and inclusive, but then we also have a lot of social programs because we're trying to fight social isolation in the LGBTQ older adult community. You know, we have a lot of solo agers in that population.
Exactly, because many of us who have been out to our families do not have that recognition and that acceptance.
That's right.
Many of us do. Luckily, I'm one of those who does, but there are others who do not. And so, indeed, feeling isolated is a big part of a senior LGBT person's identity.
That's you're absolutely correct. And you know, that isolation, it contributes to depression and improve the overall well-being of our participants. We try to facilitate a lot of social events, and we have monthly meetups to where we meet up all around the Bay Area, from San Francisco to Saratoga, and then we go for a walk, and then we have lunch afterwards. We had just last month our Elder Day Appreciation event, where we had a little award ceremony to appreciate our local elders. So yeah, the Avenidas Rainbow Collective, it's a brand new program, relatively new to these other programs that's been around for a long time. We've been around for 3 years. So we're hoping to be here to get more people to bring awareness of our program to more people, especially older adults. But we do want younger people too, because we have intergenerational events as well.
I was going to ask that question. Do you also have younger people involved?
We try to. We have a monthly game cafe night on the last the fourth Wednesday of each month at Avenidas on 450 Bryant Street. So we invite younger people and older people to come together. We play board games together, get to know each other, and then we show them an LGBTQ movie afterwards. So it's about 4 hours in the evening.
Fun.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, fun. And you know, we really encourage younger people to come join us. We have an annual LGBTQ intergenerational conversations day where we serve lunch and have like this big banquet thing and invite young community members to join us, and you know, there's a big interest. You know, me being an older person and maybe you being an older person, you might think that the older people aren't interested in us, but that's not true. I find that we have more younger people interested in hanging out with us older people than older people hang out with the younger people, to be honest.
Well, I think as elders, quote unquote, we do have a lot to share.
That's right. We have a lot to share, and you know what? The younger people have a lot to teach as well, because the LGBTQ community is growing and changing. It's evolving, you know, and some of us older people are a little disconnected from that change and evolution. So that's another reason why it's important to have these intergenerational events.
Terrific. Well, thank you so much for explaining what you do. About having these booths here just for the older crowd is wonderful.
Yep.
Thank you for all this opportunity to share and let us know about it. Thank you for the work you do.
Yeah, thank you.
Much appreciated.
Thank you very much. You have a great day.
Happy Pride. Okay.
How are you, Roberta?
I'm doing well, Joann.
Happy Pride to you.
Happy Pride to you
Yes.
as well. We are here with Joann Arnos, who is one of the members of Peninsula Family Services, who's going to tell us a little bit about what Peninsula Family Services does.
Well, we have many umbrellas for the peer counseling, but I'm here for the LGBTQ peer counseling, 55 and older.
Yes,
And we're always looking for counselors. We train them. And what the program is for our community. And what we really do is support seniors, 55 and older. We counsel them, we support them. Usually they're in some transition through grief or a loss, not only grief, but a loss coming from a hospital, saying they've had some surgery or something. And so isolation with COVID has been really hard on most people, every community, but especially our community.
Especially the elders in our community, right? And even more so the LGBT community.
Right, and so we want to focus, my umbrella is to focus on the seniors in our community. But the Peninsula Family Service has many umbrellas. We have Hispanic, we have Asian, and we have Filipino units.
Yes,
so,
indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So,
And in Tagalog.
yeah, and that's right. And so we service all the needs of our community. And it has many other programs. We have a computer program, how to use a computer, because when COVID came, isolation was really bad, and so a lot of seniors don't know how to use computers, even younger. So we supported them through the training.
Indeed. In fact, I took one of those classes myself, and I still am learning a great deal more.
No, it's just wonderful programs.
It's wonderful program.
And then now we're supporting a WASA. It's called WASA, which is an app, a health app. You know, it's counseling, it's diet, it's meditation, it's some exercise. It's just wonderful, and you don't have to go anywhere. You just sign up to WASA. It's free.
And that's what's so very nice about this. There's either free of charge or very minimal charges for these services.
Exactly. And then there's another service right now that is for $15 that another agency we're supporting to get counseling out at inexpensive, limited counseling.
Yes, but even that is an excellent price. Excellent price, because I know it's 10 times as much outside of that.
And I want to talk about the LBGT Community Center, which we created programs for seniors. So we have lunches, we have a book club, we have other activities. Right now we're all on Zoom, but hopefully in the future we will be morphing into person again.
Yes,
but
indeed.
we support the community center and they support us.
Indeed, indeed. And also there is a program called Let's Talk.
Yes, this is Roberta.
This is one of mine.
Roberta's group.
And it's for lesbians 55 plus, sharing and caring. It's a wonderful group.
Yes.
But there are other groups just as wonderful as well, and this umbrella called Let's Talk.
Yes, exactly. And so this is a great group for lesbians, and it's just come spend an hour with us on Zoom and chit-chat and see how things are going, and meet other lesbians from the community.
Yes, I mean, like-type people of the community. It's so great to connect in that way. And Peninsula Family Services offers so many different, a diversity of programs and resources.
Wonderful programs, absolutely. In conjunction with support with Star Vista, program with Star Vista that's out of the community center too. So I can't say enough good things about the programs that we are creating for our community.
But like yourself, this is, I do volunteer, but this is something that you do voluntarily.
Absolutely, yes, yes. I say I'm a groupie. I belong to a lot of volunteer groups. But
Terrific.
I enjoy it. It's very rewarding, and by all means, if you hear this video and hear me speaking, check us out. We're always looking for counselors.
Very good. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for promoting this today.
Thank you.
Happy Pride Day.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
I'm Michael Holtz, and you're watching Outlook Video.
Y'all, squeeze ball action. Hello. There it is. Jack squeeze ball, sir.
Thank you. Careful. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at these puppies. Watch Dasher. Look at this puppy. Oh my gosh. could just walk with them.
Yeah, and we won't get a good view.
I know. Okay, that was it. Oh, look at this Pucci. All right, very nice.
We love to get mail from you. Email us at comments@outlookvideo.org.
To contact us by phone, call 408-293-3040, extension 205.
Visit our website at outlookvideo.org.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/outlookvideo.
And connect with us at facebook.com/outlookvideo.
To be back in the parade after 2 years.
Well, so the sisters are helping host the judging panel this year. And what it meant to me is we assembled the most amazing group of young people from the Berkeley Public Service Center and from the queer Arab community to represent the diversity of this community and also its energy and spirit. And walking around today in the parade, it was just so important to everyone to let them know they were being seen, and that coming back into ourselves. And no matter what else is going on today, that we are here, that we represent, and that we love one another means that we win. And that was the message of every group in the parade today.
For somebody who's coming to see this parade for the first time, what do you want the takeaway message to be?
I want you to take away that you have a 1.5 million member family and that you always have a safe home in San Francisco.
And can you tell us how everything's been going on since this morning?
It's been going incredibly well. I mean, people have been very generous with each other. People have been watching each other to be safe. The spirit in the groups marching has been so off the hooks. We have our political people, we have our culture people, a lot more diversity. The European Union consulate matched Facebook for size and energy. It was fabulous. So it's been a great day.
And what are the next plans for the next event for the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence?
So we'll be doing some after parties today, and then watch for us on the abortion front and women's rights.
Oh, so what is your work on that?
We're going to be organizing several protests and fundraisers.
pride means to me is it means this, that I get to be my whole self at all times in every situation. And that's our whole job. And we have to stand up, be loud, be proud, and show up for each other. Okay?
Awesome.
That's what
Thank
pride
you.
means to me.
Thank you.
This is number one champion sound. Yeah, style we about to get. I want you, baby. I'm sugar boo. I'm levitating. I'm looking way.
San Francisco, you sing it. All night, come on. Come on. Hey, come on.
Pride means that everyone can let loose and forget what those evil people are doing to us and just have fun for an afternoon and then get back to work tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
march to protest. Stay positive. Stay positive. We can do this. Our lives depend on it. Thank you.
Hey, Outlook Video! It's great to see you, Outlook Video! Hooray!